And we are going to be going over this problem today. So this entails the nutritionist who's doing the study on how much time people spend eating and drinking. And they take a random sample of 977 people, age 15 or older, and the mean amount of time spent eating and drinking per day is 1.09 hours, and the standard deviation they give here. And then it's stated that the histogram of time for spent eating and drinking each day is skewed left. Use this result to explain why a large sample size is needed to construct a confidence interval for the mean time spent eating and drinking each day. So let's take a look. Since the distribution of time spent eating and drinking each day is not normally distributed, the sample must be large so that the distribution of the sample mean will be approximately normal. That sounds right on track, so let's check it out. Yep, looks good. Then for part B, in 2010, there were over 200 million people nationally age 15 or older. Explain why this, along with the fact that the data were obtained using a random sample, satisfies the requirements for constructing a confidence interval. Well, we know that the sample was 977 people, and that is less than 5% of 200 million. So the sample size is less than 5% of the population. So that is true. Perfect. Now determine and interpret a 99% confidence interval, and then we're going to interpret it here. So we just go into StatCrunch and then go into Stat and then ZStat, and this is one sample, and we have the summary data, and then we're going to just substitute in the sample mean, which is 1.09 hours that people spend eating and drinking, and then the sample standard deviation is 0.55, and then 977 people were sampled. Now on this, oops, there you go. On this, we want to make sure that we choose confidence interval for the mean, and that is 99%. So we change this, and then we compute, and then we have our lower and upper limit. So here we're being asked to select a choice that best interprets it. So there's a 99% probability that the mean, we're talking about confidence intervals, so we're stating that we're that confident. So the nutritionist is 99% confident that the amount of time spent eating or drinking per day for any individual, not for any individual, but for the mean would be between that range. So the nutritionist is 99% confident that the mean amount of time spent eating or drinking per day is between, and then let me put this, 1.045, you go out 3 decimal places, and then 1.135. Let me double check. Yes, I rounded properly, I believe. So let's take a look at this. All right, that looks good. And then this last one, could the interval be used to estimate the mean amount of time a 9-year-old spends eating and drinking each day? So that would be no, because it's for people that are 15 or older. So no, the interval is about people age 15 or older. The mean amount of time spent eating or drinking per day for 9-year-olds may differ. That sounds on track to me, so let's check it out. Good. So if you have any questions, please email me directly, and I'm happy to help. And I hope this was helpful for you. Thanks. Have a great day.